The following presentation has been awarded the Family Approved Seal by the Dove Foundation.
I founded OneMama. That is like, it is the culmination of all the good, the bad, the ugly, and the great in my life. And that even though OneMama is a challenge, it's not an easy path. It's more fulfilling. I mean, I feel like I probably will never have children, but this is the mama, I'm the mama for thousands. And I get to be a mom in a way that is such a different way. I help empower all mothers and babies to be born safely. So the most valuable lesson that I learned is being a mama. And I think I learned that from the lack of being a mama, really not being mothered or cared for. The goal is to build these 250 of these clinics around the world in the next 10 years. And these clinics with this OneMama model will be sustainable within 5 to 10 years, depending on the region and the location and what crafts or agricultural crops that we pick to support the clinic. Let me show you real quick where most of the women get to use the bathrooms when they stay here. So this is the washing machine, this line here. And this is the latrine style bathrooms. So what you basically have is bricks and a large pit. This is where usually they do their shower area. They take a little tub and then they take their private time and do the bath here as well. Let me also show you the area where we actually put all the placentas. Actually, that black thing was the old birthing pad before I came. Not pretty, it's been there for 25 years. Part of why I'm good at going to Africa and Uganda and helping the community empower themselves is that I come from poverty. I come from not having running water and electricity in America.
As a successful entrepreneur, as she's taken her keen business sense and transmuted OneMama into a model that will create self-sustainability in each community it supports.
They've got nice graphics on the house, nice little palapas on the top. I lost a baby and had a miscarriage and got postpartum really badly, and I didn't know what to do with myself, so I went to Africa to go try to get out of myself, and then God presented me with my life purpose.
She wants to make this a revolutionary social change.
Jambo, jambo.
So OneMama is a nonprofit. It's a charitable organization that helps impoverished women have their babies safely, HIV prevention from mother to baby, malaria, HIV testing, and family planning, and also teaches economic sustainability. Like this dress that I'm wearing helps save 40 lives. We teach the community how to make dresses, hats, baskets, and then also agricultural crops.
OneMama empowers women, raises awareness, and makes positive change.
And so that way it's run by the community itself. So we're teaching them entrepreneurial skills and also as a way to keep them having a medical clinic in their community.
This organization is committed to helping families in poor communities improve their lives through family planning, education, and sustainable economics.
And your name again?
My name is Nissan.
What about your name? Beautiful. Oh, everyone's so shy.
Now I feel like that I would be a great mom, and I would really raise my kids with this sense of wholeness and love and spiritual support.
Ugandan women work longer hours than men, have limited access to resources, exercise very little.
But it's all run by locals. I'm really the only non-local person. As overseeing, I spend more of a kind of as a consulting relationship. Exciting things have happened. We've hired a nurse, which is really quite miraculous. I can't even explain how miraculous it is. So we interviewed 9 people within one day. We trained him all day yesterday. He tested, hey, Debu, shh. Let me walk you around the grounds. Let me show you some things that have happened. So this used to be the kitchen, but then we used it as the bricks. So we're gonna keep going.
And basically have no control over what they produce. The result is that women are among the worst affected by poverty. Most women in the rural community have their babies with a traditional midwife rather than a governmental hospital in Uganda.
This is our new kitchen now.
When food is scarce, women go without eating in order to feed their children.
It's an amazing organization because it's really about changing every birth to stop from HIV, prevent transmission from mother to baby. Most of the mothers you'll see, we'll show you pictures later today, the mothers will be sitting in here waiting. We've bought metal suitcases for each of the supplies.
Uganda's women endure an enormous amount of strife.
We have backup supplies. We have about 6 months worth of supplies now. But what's been amazing about it is that I'm more proud of myself than I faced it with love and joy. Part of what this is, and it's sort of hard to relate when you're an American who have electricity, is I like to remind you that we don't have electricity here, we don't have running water, and that for whatever reason, it seems like most women seem to have their babies about 4 in the morning when it's pitch dark out, and they do it by candlelight. So what we're trying to do is have more quality light control so that there's no complications because they can't see correctly. And you know what's amazing is that now I feel like I have that childlike innocence, that I found that place.
OneMama holistically supports Uganda's women in order to best solve the issues that plague them.
It's like I didn't get to have all that, so whatever feels like authentically an expression of the moment, I do now because I don't take it for granted since I never got to have that as a kid. You know, I share these stories on a public forum, and women come up to me and they tell me that they were thinking about killing themselves, and because they heard my story or my TED Talk, they decided not to that day. That's an amazing experience. I could save one other life with the pain or the uncomfortability. Will this pain be here? Probably forever. Is it? But it's tinges now. It's not like it's a constant thing all the time. But I feel like that is sort of this fuel in this weird way that it keeps me authentic and it helps keep me connected to the masses in the world that are in pain. And I can keep a reached out hand of saying, I've been there, I'm still there, but let's go through this together and we can actually walk a path of joy together.